Any guesses? So I had one boy, he took 2 classes, so it was really nice to see him twice. He took the Goblin Shark and also Awesome Snakes Around the World. And then I had another, what did I teach the other kid? What was the other subject? The Smilodon, the saber-toothed tiger. And so, yeah, and we were talking too about TBI, which is a traumatic brain injury, whether it's through punching or a lot of football players suffer with this. So we were able to incorporate, I can incorporate mental health into anything, but a lot of football players start having issues, some anger issues, big time. And a lot of that is because of the blows to the head. That's why they change different rules in the football game, and also the way the helmet is. So Aram, good to have you here. Welcome back to the channel, and we're making Keith is here. Good afternoon. At your abundance and resourcefulness grows in an ever increasing way. Yes. Look at all that love. You guys are awesome. You make me so happy. So give a shout out to my mom for making this. This is homemade. And it's got little, where are the decorations? Little edges is kind of cool. Where is it? See how it's got like scalloped edges? It's kind of cool. So Mooter Mom made that. So yes, thanks for coming back. And all right, so we're going to get things started. I'm going to chop up some ham that I told you about. I finally defrosted it and just have a bunch of different toppings ready to go. If he doesn't want it, I'm going to have a pizza party with some kids coming up. My friend and her kids will come. So I'll just kind of cube this up. You're a bit hypnotic language to help the brain cells to adapt more effectively. Yes. And you're still at school. Oh my goodness. You are still at school. What time is it for you right there? Let me move this over so you guys can see. I know you guys are dying to watch me chop ham. There we go. Can you see that okay? And you're still at school. Look at you clowning around. All right, so we got the ham. That should be definitely enough. Let me put this away. I have onions. I do not like onions. Tell me what you guys like on your pizza. So I'll just save this for later. Let me get rid of those juices. But you guys are going to help me decide who makes a better pizza, me or Joel. I've done mental states, pain recovery, not brain injury at this point. So yeah, TBIs, those are pretty interesting. Also, people that go through strokes will have a change of personality. I also talked about Phineas Gage, where he got like a metal rod put through his head. And Mimi says, I'm done with my work, but it's 3:03. What time does the bell ring? Ours was what, 2:45, I think. 2:45. So let's get ready to cook, guys. Joel should be here any second. 3:34. Oh, 3:34. Oh, that's kind of late. Huh. Are you sure you're not in junior high? 3:34. I think our elementary is out by then. No, that's junior high is though. Stroke and TBI is very similar. Yes. So what are we doing here, Luke? Good to have you here. We are preparing. My friend Joel, who is a professional MMA fighter, also he's getting ready to do a bare knuckle fight. He's coming over to make pizza and get to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. But we're going to do pizza challenge. Does Joel or myself make the better pizza? And I'm just prepping things until he gets here. And give me a sec. I'll be slicing this up and then I'll go ahead and check the messages. Tell me what you guys like on your pizza. Just going to make some cubes. And I don't know. I got sausage. We did turkey bacon yesterday. A little review on that. That turned out good. Turkey pepperoni. Sorry. Turkey pepperoni. So also... just pepperoni. I know that's about what I like too. I look mighty strong. You're so sweet. Thank you. Make a nice sandwich for you. You would like a sandwich? What kind of sandwich? And let's share rapid recovery methods for Joel. Post-fight recovery. All right. He's going to kick some butt. He's trying to go undefeated. All right. So here we have our julienne strips and I'm going to cut them into little cubes. I don't know. Yeah, I'll cut them in little cubes. And just slice it up real quick. You guys can see, right? No? That's the thing. I'm so tall. It's hard to get me and the food in just pepperoni. How would you feel about the turkey pepperoni? What do you think about turkey pepperoni? That's actually pretty good. All right. So I usually use the excuse that it's just for me, so I don't put my hair up. Joel's going to have to deal with it. Nice little cubes. Watch, he doesn't even want ham on it. But I did sausage. We got mushrooms. We got pineapple, bacon bits. What else do you guys like on pizza? I don't know if I should cut up the green peppers. If not, I'll do those in a stir fry. So there you go. Look how quick that was. That's why I never understood people who don't cook their meals. It really is not that big of a deal. Doesn't take that long. So we got our ham all cut up. And I could go ahead and do the green peppers. Or I can wait and save those for, I don't know, I'll cut them up. How tall am I? I am 6'1". 6'1", super tall. Do I like horror movies? No. Do you? Hi, Patrick. And TT, go ahead and interact with me the more you guys comment. I don't know what happened with TT. It used to have a lot of people coming in. And they did something with the algorithm or something happened. But we got a whole thing. And thank you, IC. And Celestiano is back. I hope I'm saying that right. That's a beautiful name, and I'm not sure. I think I'm saying that right. So Ganja is here. Let me rinse this off. We'll go ahead and get the peppers ready. He's never been to my house, so he doesn't necessarily know where I'm at. All right. We got our green peppers. We'll go ahead and get these chopped up. I am from Michigan. I also go to Indiana a lot. And thank you for the follow. Where are you guys from? I'd love to hear it. So I'm going to cut these up. I'm not going to like make them really little. I'll save them. If we don't use them up, I'll just put them in a stir fry. And who's my favorite superhero? Good question. Who's my favorite superhero? Probably Wonder Woman. My daddy. My favorite superhero. I don't know. I don't really watch those. Probably Wonder Woman. Now, which guy would I pick? Probably Superman. Superman's probably the cutest one. I don't know who's cuter. And thank you for the follow, Dennis. Wonder Woman is cool. Yes, and she's got a cool outfit, you know? She's got a cool outfit. I think she's beautiful, too. Beautiful woman. What about you? Who's your favorite superhero? I am not the safest. Don't copy my technique. It's probably not the safest technique. First, I thought you will yoga exercise. I used to teach dance. I used to teach aerobics. So what made you think I was going to do aerobics? Did it look like I'm wearing a leotard? Is that what's up? And yours are Batman and Superman. There you go. You're from Poland. That is awesome. Hello, we got Rodney from Alabama. I love knowing that people are from all over. Patrick likes Batman and Superman. I can relate to that. Thank you for the follow, John. And fresh number 2 gift badger. Hey, you have peace and love from West Virginia. Guys, we are from all over the world. Isn't that cool? I think that is the coolest thing. This is me. Oh, Mike, how's it going? What are you up to, Mike? What are you up to? So, those of you who are interested, I do have an informational meeting on Sunday about the trip to Italy. So if you're interested in going to Italy with us, I don't like this one. I don't know. We're just going to cut this one up. That's all we need. And am I from Australia because you meet all my qualifications? That's cute. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the follow. #1 gifter badge. Look at that. So that's cute. I like that. I mean, scare floor because me and Sally gonna see our friend Boo. Scare floor? I'll just go to the sky. Yoga founded in India. I know they, yeah, I could see that. And hello. What is this? Add a sticker. Oh, question and answer. I might as well be from Wisconsin with a line like that, cheesy. Cheesehead. You got them all, don't you? Got some dad jokes in the house. And hello, Bonatti. Is that how I say it? Is that, would that be Italian? Is that an Italian name? All right, so let's get the green pepper cut up. Let me rinse it real quick. Make sure there's no seeds in here. All right, we're going to chop this up, guys. All these little seeds, what the heck? All right, what do you think? What time's Joel going to get here? He's a little late. That's all right, though. That way I can preheat the oven. For the pizza, I'm going to put it at 425. There we go. And here's the dough that we're doing. It is definitely rising. Check it out. Homemade pizza dough. I got 2 of them. One for me, one for him. And we will see who makes the best. And Scotland, I love that. Who are my celebrity crushes? I used to have a crush on Leonardo DiCaprio, but not in his older years. Man, I grew up so sheltered. I really don't watch TV and all that stuff. Definitely, I know some of you don't agree, but I had a crush on Charlie Kirk. He's the type of guy I would have married, just so you know. Chris Cuomo, I had a crush on him. He's a CNN news anchor. So I don't have a... looking back, though, when I was a little girl, Davy Jones from the Monkees, I had a crush on him. He's probably like a foot shorter than me. The Monkees was the first concert I ever went to. Did you know that? All right, so we're getting these all chopped up. Look at how beautiful. And TV. Some people don't like Charlie Kirk. I have a nice kitchen. Thank you, Andrew. One for you too. There you go. And DK. Oh my goodness. And I have a flash goal. What is that? Ta-da! Nice to have you. All right, let me see this flash goal. Why do I have to view it? One sec, guys. We'll just start it. We'll see what happens. All right, we're going to pin it. I need 3 gifters. We're just going to see how that goes in the next 15 minutes. Helps go towards different recipe items so I can continue cooking for you guys. But let me just get this sliced up. Anybody else like green peppers? I don't really put green peppers on. Should I leave them long or put them in cubes? I need some suggestions. Keep them long or in cubes. And Hootie is here. A sheepshagger. Oh my goodness, be nice. Ta-da! And we got Anton from the UK. I was just there a few weeks ago. So beautiful country. You guys are going through some stuff though. A couple changes. But stay safe out there. Got to see the changing of the guards when I was in London. All right, so cut these down. What the heck? I don't know what to do with green peppers. I don't know. I probably cut them the wrong way too. All right, so I got my green peppers. Do I cut them in little tiny things? Is that too big for a pizza? All right, guys, we got to be nice. What is that? This is green pepper. That's what you're talking about. Guys, got to tell me. I don't know how to do this. Cube the green peppers or leave them long. I don't eat green pepper on my... Cut them or leave them alone. Gotta tell me. All right, guys, if you're going to argue, I got to like kick you out. So don't do that. Mimi, what do I do? Do I cut these little cubes or leave it like this? You love the Monkees TV show. Patrick, it was awesome. I used to
always watch it. And I remember telling my dad I had a crush on Davy Jones, and he's like, it doesn't matter, he's dead. And he was talking about like the Davy Jones locker. All right, you guys didn't tell me, so now I'm like chopping them in little, I don't know. But that makes the difference for if I make a stir fry, then I can't just throw these in. You watch Chris Coleman sometimes? I had he was my COVID boyfriend. Yeah, I think he's cute. He's tall too. I'm 6'1", but I'd like to know who your celebrity crushes are. Who do you guys like? I know I used to get a lot of messages from fake celebrities on, I did a whole thing on Keanu Reeves. He would reach out, and I know it wasn't him, but that was fun to play around with him. And are you telling me to put yourself in timeout? Is that you? You guys confuse me. Margot Robbie and Gal Gadot. I don't know who Gal is. So what do I have to do? Hold on. Daniel Kelly is saying, oh gosh. All right, Daniel Kelly, I got to put you in timeout. There we go. How's that? And let's just all be nice to each other. Feel like I'm back at school. So I don't know all these people. That's the whole thing. Henry Cavill, I don't know who that is. Brad Pitt, I do. Idris Elba, is that like from Twilight? I don't know who that is. I'm 55, pilot. And hello, CZ. Hello, honey. We're getting ready. Where is Joel? Doesn't know exactly how far out I am. What time is it? 6:17. He's only 17 minutes late. He's working out. Can I please? I did. Didn't I? Oh, I did Daniel Kelly. Is that different? All right, DK. All right, there we go. Daniel Kelly or DK. Can't even tell if it's the same person. DK, lots of love to you. I'm going to put you in timeout for a little bit. Come back when the pizza's done. And Sutton is here. Nice to have you. Where'd my flash go? My flash goal timed out already. And oh, we got more people coming. All right. I don't really watch TV. I know it sounds silly, but I'll watch whatchamacallit. I don't really watch TV. Oh, if I do, it's news. I have like the news on, or I like true crime. So I do a lot of like YouTube videos. So what about you though? I know everybody else, I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV shows. I like if I do, I like the lighthearted stuff. Don't really get into like soap operas. I like more like real life stuff instead of all this sci-fi crazy. Like I don't like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. All right, so here we go. We're getting these all chopped up. Look at that, fresh green peppers, which I don't know if either one of us are going to eat. So I think I'll leave some long. How's that? I'll leave some long and some chopped. That way he can decide. I think we'll do it that way. You watch Rachel Reacher, Stranger Things, The Boys, Tulsa King? Is it Tulsa or Tesla? See, that's how much I don't know. And Lavin, oh, good to have you here, Lansing. What are you up to? So yeah, I suck at knowing what TV shows are out there. I have no clue if it'll be TV or a movie. I don't know. I shelter myself. Yeah, so we got these chopped up. And we'll just have him come over. If not, I'll get started and I'll start making pizzas. He better be here soon. You guys want to go chill with me? And hello, Praiser. Good to have you. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to move these so we can go talk. We'll just go chit-chat till he gets here. All right, there we go. Let's just chill for a little bit. Sit in the living room. So Mimi, are you walking or taking a bus home? What are you doing? And Laverne, thank you so much. Can I cook McDonald's? So all the gifts, guys, just so you know, they are going to a whatchamacallit? Like for CPR supplies. So you could be saving lives. And thank you for the likes. I see that. And it's nice that I can cook. I appreciate that. So got a flash goal. Let me see what that says. All right, so let's see if I can get 3 gifters to send me hearts. And I don't know how this works. Laverne, just so I know, it's not showing, but did you send me something? A little gift? Oh, go away. So, because I want to write your names on the board. So Laverne, I can't tell if that's a new gift or a gift from before. Can you tell? Charmer, but I don't know. It's so confusing how it works. Because it used to have like something pop up. Did I miss it? But I'm going to write your name on the board. See, look at this. We got our little thank you board. If you guys, I have a, we'll do more of that later, but I have a group that I'd love for you guys to join. And if you join, I'll put your name on the board. So we got Laverne. I see a number 2. There we go. So Michigan has gotten some snow. Who else? It gets confusing. I might as well. So Fresh to Death. If you guys can let me know, because I don't know how that works with the gifts. I normally see it. Set his live goal. What is this? Score 3 shots to receive $2. I have no idea what all this stuff is. But what are you up to? We got Fresh. I'm going to write Fresh. So hello. I seem like a nice Karen. Well, thank you. Women of value. What, women who can cook McDonald's? What are we doing? So right here, I got a couple things going on. This is for the people that donate. I got 2 platforms open right now. Or if you sign up to my new community, which I should go get that set up too. I got 2 new messages. So Laverne, thank you. I'm headed your way. Okay, Joel. So he says, sorry, I'm not there. Your training was training. That's awesome. Oh, we got Joel. Oh, Joel. Okay, Joel, get your butt over here. I'll wait for you. Joel is on his way, so check it out. Thank you. Just got the #1 gifter badge. You're awesome. And David is here. So we're getting ready to make some pizza. Joel should be here. I don't know. You might even be 20 minutes away. I don't know where you work out. I think I do, but yeah. So we're just talking, heating up the oven, got the meat all browned. And I guess since we're waiting on Joel, I'll go ahead and let you know about the community. So I'm going to go grab my computer. I am still here, but as I'm gone, tell me what you want on pizza. Tell me what your favorite toppings are while I grab my computer. All right, so like I said, I was doing some research. Somebody was asking about me doing, like what TV shows. I've been researching different business opportunities to do online. Sorry, this is a little color coding so I know which computer. But I've been doing some research on different online businesses that you guys can start. And Aleu. Good to have you. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say Aleu is what I think it is. Good to have you here. Good evening. And I love knowing where you guys are from. Computer is setting up. I need to clean my screens. But what am I doing? Getting ready to make pizza. And I'm going to share real quick the different link to my school community. If you guys are looking for financial opportunities, let me know and I'll hook you up. It's free to join. Hi, Gigi. Good to have you here. And just trying to get that link for you guys. Hey there, hot stuff, Alvaro. Good to have you. If you're not interested, tell me too. I'm going, what? Well, that was quick. Richard is in the house. So it's so nice connecting with you guys right before dinner. It is now 6:25. Where is it where you guys are? Yes, I am single. So we do have my friend Joel's coming over. He's going to help me make pizza as soon as he gets here. And we're going to toss our own pizza dough. I wonder if he's any good about doing that or not. But I tried yesterday. You guys gave me some advice. This is not starting up. I need it to start up. Yeah, there we go. All right. We're making headway. So let me get that link to you guys. The one thing that drives me crazy, what do you guys think about this two-factor authentication? That stuff drives me crazy. I spend most of my day just doing the authentication stuff, but I've been working on a cookbook, and I got some ideas for Christmas gifts that are personalized that I'm going to check into tomorrow a little bit deeper. But all right, so this is school, and it's nice where you guys can chit chat with each other when I am offline. That's why I set this up, so you guys can connect with each other, connect with me 24/7, and feel free to comment. We can open up the topic to whatever you want to talk about. I do usually deal with mental health, mental illness. We got one membership pending. Who is this? Ashish, good to have you. So Ashish gets on the board. Ashish, a new member. I don't think it's, so let me get this link. This is so exciting. I love getting new members. So invite, copy. Let me get over to my YT. And do you guys, anybody else deal with social media? Do you know how this does, if you're not interested? But Dennis is in the house. Let me pop into the live stream. So there's quite a few steps that actually go on when you're doing this stuff. Click, 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 click. All right, I'm getting in there to share the link, but Anne is in the house. Good to have you, Anne. Just loading this up so I can share something and chat with you.
Is private student loan debt right?
Shh, don't get me in trouble. So there you guys are. I see your comments. It's so much easier to read on the computer. So if you guys would like to join the community, it's there. You get your name on the board. If you guys sign up, it's free. I really think you should do it. And TT, you can comment on a video. But today what I was looking at, I want to do stuff that is kind of residual income and stuff. So we can talk about mental health, or we can talk about business opportunities. I'd like to know what you guys would like to talk about. I think I have to say narcissist, narcissist, narcissist to get people that I usually deal with. They are looking over, I'm saying pizza too much. And, you know, what we can do is, you know, talk about like pizza and secret messages and secret societies and narcissism. And, you know, there's this whole underground world that I'm starting to see, and it's quite scary on all the numerology and the Easter eggs, like hidden messages, and sometimes like the straight up mockery, narcogenerisms, I don't even, narcoisms. There you go. That's a new word. Is it Johan or Joanne? Joanne's? That's a cool way to spell it, unless it's Johan's. But nice to have you here. And I love to travel is here. Carol, hello, hello. Good to have you in your house. Your last name rhymes with mine. I'm Cynthia Schiller. Joanne. Okay. Nice to have you here. And yeah, you taught me a new word today. Narcissism. You want to talk about narcissism. It's going rampant. And, you know, I was studying this page that had estranged parents. You know, these parents do a lot for their kids, and then the kids just discard them. Sometimes it's justified, sometimes it's not. But Joanne Isabella Franklin, that's a beautiful name. My sister's middle name is Joanne, spelled the way you second typed it. Joanne Isabella Franklin. That's beautiful. And so this is what I'm worried about, is how we have this new kind of like fad that people, it's easier to just discard people, this self-love thing. And self-love is important, but I think it's encouraging people to be narcissistic. I'm taking care of myself. And yes, we have to take care of ourselves, but that takes, like, the empathy is where we help others. And then it takes away where it's like, I don't have to do it. I got, if I prioritize myself and this and this and this. And it's a shift that I don't think people are fully grasping. Debbie is here. Debbie Joel is going to be here in a little bit. I just got a message from him. And Badger says, laughing my butt off, narcissistic personality disorder. Everyone is a psychologist. Well, I'm certified to teach psychology. Also have lots of certifications in like hypnotism, NLP, trauma informed, and working in like the school system. Also different, I had a friend that was by her husband. And just to see, psychopaths, sociopaths, and not everybody is a narcissist. Not everybody who's selfish. The thing is like right now, selfishness is different than narcissism because, let's say, I am entitled to be selfish. I do not have to let you live with me. No matter if we're best friends, even lovers, I don't have to let you live with me. So it's okay to be selfish, but like a narcissist would do something like future faking where they would promise, don't worry about it. It's okay to take me out to dinner. If you can't pay your mortgage, you can always move in with me because I'm using them for just to get a free meal. So people risk things for people based on promises, or they invest in people based on promises and predictable outcomes. And the narcissism comes with not caring about the other person. So in that instance, if I chose to be selfish, not to let you live with me, it's different than how narcissists would handle that situation. Boswell Road, every time she touched some, she turned to dust. The Thanos snapped his finger. He didn't even need to snap his finger to her into dust, Uncle. Old she was, she still owes Moses a few bucks. Oh my goodness. And Skate says, girl, my mom and me tried to do school. This building is so warm. We both passed out sweaty as heckadoodle. Oh my goodness. Hi, Bill. So that's not good. You tried to do which yeah, that's not good. I just turned my heat down since I turned the oven on. And Badger, but I'll tell you what, you to diagnose someone with NPD, legally you need to have your license in that. Like I said, I'm certified to teach. I'm not, I got a 4.0 in the classes that I took in counseling for my master's. I did not like the hidden agenda in the schoolwork that I was doing. It's a big push for stuff I don't necessarily believe in, but not a psychologist, just intelligent. So Anton, thank you. Sup? How are you? We're going to go home and sleep. All right. Well, watch on your way home. You can hopefully he'll get here soon and we can cook that pizza up. Cody, I'm doing good. How are you? So we did get, let me check. I'm going to have to see if I got some new members in the community. Like I said, you guys can chit chat with each other while, while I'm not online, and just interact with each other, build memberships, and there you get the free cookbook. You get the different daily journal to help work through. Say bellissima. Thank you. I appreciate that. And they said, I'm beautiful, I think. So is that Italian? I think that's Italian, but thank you. And Yop, I don't know how to say that. You're so old. You were there for the first. You so old that one God said, "May there be light." You should have been there. That she wants. She's so old. She wants kicked a rock near some kids. And then what's the rest of the story? I love doing channels on narcissism. And then you got these people in here trying to insult you. Miriam, how are you? Good to have you. So we can't get too political. Chocolate Diamo, nice to have you. Am I saying that correctly? So you remember the 1929 depression, recession or depression? I was depressed then, 1929. Guys, I'm not that old. You make me cry, Ruben. Free Willy. Hi, Josh. I remember seeing that video with my daughter. And Ruben, thank you for liking the live. She went to school with Moses. Yes, I did. After we took Noah's boat across the ocean. So was Woodrow Wilson, you guys are mean. So was Woodrow Wilson my favorite president? No. During my lifetime, George Washington was. So he had the cute wooden teeth that I love so much. How's the pizza coming along? Andrew, thank you for asking. Joel should be here soon. He was supposed to be here at 6. It is 6:37. So he'll get here pretty soon. They talk like they never are going to get older. I know, and I'm only 55. It's like they're treating me like I'm 123, but you so old. You do know I can just kick you out of the channel, right? Okay. 70% of my life now to sleeping and 30% playing old songs from the 1914. She was there for the... You're so silly. So I guess what? This is what we did in the olden days. What we would do is we would take our phones and put somebody in timeout. They're timed out. So I have a great sense of humor. Thanks. I appreciate that. You're a pup. Yes. Still a lot to live for. I don't even look 55. I look 54. So let's finish. I don't know. I don't want to open up the pineapple. Obviously not going to have pineapple, but I'm right here so I can open the door. But who is my next person to get put on the board? Either donate towards the CPR mannequins, or you can get your name on the board where you guys can interact with each other. Free group. Check it out. We just had Ashish join in. You enjoy the Isle of Skye. I don't know. Hope you are doing good. I don't know who Robert Horton is. Nah, you look 40s. Thank you. And hello, Porch Swing Tunes is back. So like I said, we're just kind of going over a bunch of different topics, and I do have that free community you guys can join. Feel free to click that link, join. It's free, and then I can let you know about financial opportunities too. But man, I hope he gets here soon. I'm tired today. So takes, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes to cook the pizza, and I still got work to do. I feel like I'm constantly working. And the greatest of all time is in the house, the goat. We got the goat in here, and from Horse Cave, Kentucky. Oh, I thought you were... Hi, Robert. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm sorry. I thought they were saying about like a television show or something. I remember you. And you're back to the narc calls again. Oh my goodness. And that's the thing. Narcissists do have cycles. Predictable cycles sometimes. And we have Nancy saying good Thursday evening from Western Minnesota. Nice to have you. Is that mountain time? I don't even know Minnesota, what time zone they're in. I'm assuming mountain. Pepe and Debbie, how often have these calls been back? I know it's weird how there are people who can predict. I know mine, we would break up every time we started getting along. It was the weirdest thing. And, there are avoidance and then there are narcissists. A lot of avoidance are narcissists. How does it go? Not all avoidance are narcissists, but narcissists are avoidant. And Debbie says from her narc, every day I'm getting a few. So yeah, they can go months without talking to you. Joel, little juggernaut, I see you back in the house. So he'll be joining us soon. And Alana, is that how I say it? Or is it Yana? I can't tell. Is that a double L? My husband becomes upset with saving for a house mortgage deposit this year, and then we're not spending money on any leisure, not going out. I'm supporting him, not sure how long I can carry on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the thing when finances start getting in the mix. I live 40 minutes away. You'll be there in like 30 minutes. So Joel, should I go ahead and make the pizza and then you can have pizza when you get here? Or do you want to make the pizza with me? You got to tell me that. And Bodie, nice to have you. The first time I heard the name Bodie, I was teaching a little kid in art class. I live 40 minutes away. I know. Yes, please make the pizzas. All right. What do you want on your pizza? I got sausage, pepperoni, green pepper, bacon bits, ham. I don't know. What do you want on your pizza? All right, so now I'm going to make 2 pizzas, I guess. Joel, just tell me. Okay, sausage, green pepper, ham, bacon bits, mushrooms. What do you want? All right, so we're going to make these pizzas. As soon as he tells me, Bill says, communication is key. Silent treatment is never good. It's bad behavior. It actually causes brain damage. To get into some things, still giving silent treatment to punish somebody. And like you said, brain damage. Yes. Hello from Russia. All right. So Joel says pepperoni, green pepper, bacon bits, and mushrooms. All right. So no sausage, right? Pepperoni, green pepper, bacon bits, and mushrooms. All right, let me get that set up. So there we go. All right, so no green pepper, no ham, no sausage, right? All right, so hello from Russia. So one more time, just making sure you get everything you want. We have ham, pineapple, sausage, bacon bits, green pepper, mushrooms. So you want pepperoni. Let me get this together. Where did I put the pepperoni? Pepperoni, green pepper, bacon bits, and mushrooms. All right, there we go, guys. Let me open this up. So I'm gonna make 2 pizzas. We got Joel's, and then we got mine. So just canned mushrooms. It is what it is. All right, so here we go. Debbie says, bacon bits on pizza. Yeah, that's not good. That's bacon. I love pizza, especially the Napolitana ones. Neapolitan? I'm not sure. Napolitana? I don't know what those are. Tell me what those are. All right, so we're going to get the first one started. And by the time Joel gets here, they will be good to go. All right, so these fluffed up a lot more. This is a different recipe, but all right. Especially what, I think that's spelled funny. This didn't work too good yesterday. Oh, they said like over my hand. I don't know. This feels thicker than yesterday. Uh-oh. I'm going to roll it out. I'm just going to roll it out, guys. Make it easy on me. So, Debbie, you don't think this seems thicker? There we go. It's going to be a thick crust. It's a new recipe. Well, I'll try it out. This one seems definitely thicker. It doesn't move. It's not stretching like I want it to. I don't know. This might be thick. It's a different recipe. I think I'm going to go with my standard next time, but it'll just be thick crust pizza. This has a almost an extra cup, which is like 25% more flour than the other one that I made yesterday. So hopefully you like deep dish. Okay, this is going to be a thick one. So hard to do on this thing. So let me get this all prepped up, guys. I wish I had cheese sticks. I'd like to put some cheese sticks in here for like a cheesy crust. All right, we got this all squished out. Look how easy that is. Nice and quick. All right, so we got this. Pizza number one. Gonna make this one Joel's. And feel free to comment, guys, as I make this. Get the other one all prepped up. So Debbie, bacon bits doesn't sound good to you? And Debbie told me pizza or cheese on the bottom, right? Cheese on the bottom. Hello, Tim. Be kind or make sure you shut the door. Well, thank you. I would roll out on a cutting board. Yeah, I could do that. That probably makes sense to roll it out on a cutting board, but it'll be all right. I do have my cutting board there, but that would make sense, Debbie. As Debbie knows, I don't always make sense on the way I do things. You guys see what I'm doing? We're getting it all spread out. And then you guys got to help me pick my toppings. Do I want ham? I think I do. I think I'm going to do ham. Mushrooms. Do I want ham and pepperoni, though? That's what I don't know. Maybe ham and sausage today. I never do sausage, but you could try that. All right, so we got both of our pizzas, and I'll make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see, move this over a little bit. I'm gonna angle you guys. You see the pizza? There we go. I wish these tripods worked better. There we go. You can see the pizza now, right? All right. So I'm gonna get. It's so funny. All right. So I just get this at whatchamacallit, Aldi's. It's actually pretty decent. It's so funny. Yesterday I made a pizza, and I'm like, well, I'll go ahead and make another pizza today because of having a half a jar of pizza sauce. So I was talking, I'm like, well, maybe I'll have Joel come over and do it. So now I'm opening up. Oh, we did this thing yesterday. These are hard to open. There we go. All right. I like using the back of this to just kind of spread it out. Pizza. There we go. Ta-da. Get a little closer to the edge. All right, so topping, wait, you said cheese first? I was getting so confused. All right, so I have two types of cheese, guys. I got a little bit of mozzarella, then I got Italian. And feel free to comment as I cook. Have I tried to make pizza sauce yourself? It's an interesting experience. Chopped tomatoes mixed with herbs. I should do that. I've doctored up. Whatchamacallit? I've doctored up tomato like puree or whatever to make a sauce, but I've never like 100% done it from scratch. But I should do that. It probably wouldn't be hard. I have tomato paste. All right, there we go. Get a little bit of mozzarella in there. Nice and cheesy. Nice and messy. All right, so he said mushrooms. We're gonna do some mushrooms. I'm saving some mushrooms for me, Joel. And he said green peppers. Just kind of spread it out a little bit. Make it delicious in every plate. So see this? There we go. Cooking up good. And I think I'm going to do the little choppies. Just spread them on out. And they're dropping on the floor. And then on top, I think I'm going to put a nice big one to decorate it, make it beautiful. And he said bacon bits. Bacon bits and what else? What else was the other one? Mushrooms, bacon bits, green pepper. What was the other one? And pepperoni. Okay. And pepperoni. It's going to be so delicious. You guys are so quiet. Thank you for the #1 gifters. And thank you for the advice. Debbie says ham, pineapple, and green peppers. I do have little ham and pineapple would be good too. That would be good. All right, so we're going to do pepperoni first. Get this all cooking up. Like I said, I did turkey pepperoni, which is actually pretty good. And it's like, it saves you a lot of calories. So I ended up doing that. All right, we're going to start in the middle. I don't know. I'll go around the edges first, but put one in the middle. And yesterday it looked like the cheese kind of moved around a little bit. Prettiest pizza ever. Not really, but inspired. We'll do pizza myself tomorrow. You're welcome. And it's Yana, if that's how I say your name. It's easy to do. It's so easy. So all it is this one. This one had a little bit more flour in it than yesterday's recipe. I flavor the dough, so you can add whatever you want to add. Like I did Italian seasoning and like garlic pepper, garlic salt, Parmesan cheese this time. That's something I did different. Put Parmesan cheese inside the crust, but it's just flour, oil, and you do need yeast, a little bit of sugar. All right, there we go. Does that look good? Did I do a good job? I think that looks pretty good. And I'm just going to do a little dusting with some cheese. Did I make the... Yes, I made the dough. The dough is easy. You just the one thing is that you do need to have the yeast, and you let it rise. Make sure that the water isn't too hot, because you don't want to kill off the yeast. So there we go. Got the other one. This one's going to be my pizza. I'm not as fancy as Joel. All right, my pizza. Where did I put it? So homemade pizza, guys. Yes, definitely do it. It's easy. And how much are pizzas now? I don't really buy pizzas. How much would a pizza be? I know it depends on where you go, but in your area, what's the going rate for a good pizza? I think they're up like... did you make the dough? Yes, I did. upwards of like $20 now for a pizza, right? Unless I know they still have like Little Caesars and all that. But as far as like a good place, mine's a little saucier than Joel's. Joel, I told you Joel would get green peppers. I told you he was a healthy one. And hello, LA. Good to have you. How do I know Joel? Joel, I did a podcast with him. And why is my... Hold on, I got to do a puzzle. So through social media, but he lives really fairly close to me. And so we talked about traumatic brain injuries from, he's a professional like MMA fighter and boxer. He's doing a big fight coming up. He's, I think, 40 years old or so. And he's doing later in life type like marketing and fighting, but he's an excellent artist. His art is mind-blowing, like really good art. So we'll probably talk about different narcissistic abuse and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and use up, I don't know, do I want pepperoni? I'll do a meat lovers. How's that? Do meat lovers. Because I love meat. And Brian is here. So you'll get to know him too. You will get to know Joel too. But he's also referred me to some people. So if you guys ever need one-on-ones, I do one-on-ones to kind of help guide or join that community. I sent that link up so you guys could join the community. Debbie, did you see I had your name on the board, I think yesterday? All right, so this one's not as symmetrical, but there we go. We ran out of pepperoni, and I'm gonna doctor mine up with a bunch of meat. Might as well. I'm in the mood. This is gonna be a big pizza. I normally don't do this. I'm normally pretty basic. Why not? So, and then I ground this up. Put a little bit of sausage. I normally don't do sausage, but we're doing a meat lovers. I'm dropping all over the floor. Dixie will be able to eat that up for us. Look at that. I don't know. Do we like sausage? Yep. Is it good? This is actually really good. All right. That's enough for that. And I'm just going to do a little dusting of bacon bits. Did I put bacon bits on his? I did, didn't I? I did, right? We'll add some more. I don't know. I think I did. All right, there we go. Now look good? And then mushrooms for me. And Mikey is here. Oops. That's still a little wet. Dropped a mushroom. Joel's got more mushrooms than me. That's not fair. Let me see. I don't know. I'll deal with it. Let me see if I got more mushrooms. I'm not sure. See, guys, I always overbuy. I'm always lucky. All right, let me drain this real quick. But feel free to... You're sleepy. You might pass back out. Uh-oh. And Oh, you're so silly. Anthony, how's it going? Got some haters in the house. Not you, Anthony, but I'm going to give Joel some more mushrooms. There you go. Lots of mushrooms. Probably too many. All right. So we got that. Let me just finish it up with the cheese. A little cheese on top. And then we're baking it. Oh. All right. Good enough. So now it's time to put these in. All right, guys. We got Joel's. There we go. And then we got mine. This is pretty thick. I never make them this thick. I think I must be hungry making them that thick. All right, so we're going to take Mr. Moo, my little timer. And yesterday, thank you guys for telling me to put it in a little bit longer. That worked out perfect. 20 minutes. And we can go sit back in the living room. Like I said, Joel should be here pretty soon. So, Skate, what time did you wake up? Skate's going back to bed. Not yet. And Christian, good to have you here. What are you up to? Actually, I should buy some lettuce. I love little cubed ham on my salads. And I think I'm going to save those green peppers for a stir fry. All right, so we got the ham. Oh my gosh, Christian. You're so silly. Is that your fetish? Is that your fetish? All right. So we got ham. So I would like to know what everybody's favorite soup is. What is everybody's favorite soup? Of course, I just moved. Let me write this down. I want to label this. All right, so I'm going to save the rest of the IFN, good to have you. Like watching no electricity. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. What a good insult. Let's see, sausage. So also something to think about too, though, is around the holidays, Narcissist, Debbie, this is probably part of the reason, is you like tomato soup or vegetable soup or even beef stew. I just posted on my Facebook, Cynthia Schiller, Schiller. I just posted a copycat recipe for Panera cheesy broccoli soup. But I know around the holidays, in the cold weather, sometimes it's nice to make that ahead of time and freeze it. So, Sue, nice to have you. Beef stew is always good. My dad always made that. We had a lot of that growing up. But vegetable is good. I don't like peas. Aram, you are awesome. We got Aram just donated, so Aram, you get to have your name on the board. You are the hero of the day. If anybody else wants to donate, I appreciate that more than you know. All right, so it's not clean, but it's clean enough to go chill. And this is cooking. We got Mr. Move time on it. Aram, you are awesome. Aram gets to have their name on the board. You're so sweet. Okay, so here we go. If you join the new community or if you donate, you get your name on the board. There we go. So Aram,
I'm going to have it nice and big. There you go. A nice little heart.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And Skate says, I helped my sister dye her hair last night. What color did she choose? What color did your sister choose? Let me get this out of the way. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I don't really have gray hair, so I don't have to dye my hair. I do sometimes get it highlighted, but I haven't done that as much. Where I live now, I have a lot of rust in my water. So I don't want my hair to be too porous because it absorbs the red. So you'll see me in some videos where my hair looks a lot darker. So Italian stallion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So pink and black. My daughter is a hairstylist and she uses, she's like a representative for Pulp Riot. I don't know what you use to color her hair, but they can get some really vibrant colors right now. So did you have to bleach the pink first or how did it turn out? But yes, Aram, thank you so much. So there's your name for all to see. And I hope some of you guys do join that community. Like I said, it is a way that we can all connect and interact with each other. There's a lot of good things that go along with it. Financial opportunities. The one I was looking at today is AI generated. So if you guys join that group, the school community, I can help you do that. But there's a lot of cool things that I'm working on now. Laura is in the house. The more you guys hit like, the more people. So go ahead. It's free to do. Just tap, tap, tap. And let's get some more people chit-chatting it up. The more you guys comment or like, I definitely appreciate that. But we were talking about the narcissistic cycle. And during the times of the holidays, it can really trigger depression or anxiety. Also the different like seasonal depression. And there might be more abundance of like alcohol or party supplies that can affect things too. So be really careful. Hoover, that's when they half looking good, bright pink. There you go. Okay, half looking good. That's a bonus, you know. Are you done with it? Sometimes you have to do a couple times through. But during the holidays, be careful. People get agitated, irritated, and the narcissists also, you know, they get resentful or hold grudges that it can be really trying. Also, you know, with the future faking, broken promises, if they're, you know, cheaters, they might be on high alert to where they might break up with you if you're the second source of supply. Because a lot of times in dating relationships, you expect the other partner to go with you or to at least invite you along to family get-togethers. And it's an easy way out to break up with you for the holidays, or if they don't want to spend money on you, and then they'll just try to get back together with you later. So really be careful. And Skate says, nah, I said half and half. Okay. There you go. Jesus is with us. Desi, you're stuck in the UK. What do you mean you're stuck in the UK? What's going on? Like one half is pink and one half is black. Is it down the middle? That'd be cool. That sounds fun. I know growing up, you can hear the geese outside. Growing up, they had like the Barbie doll where you could have it dark and then you like turn her head and split it and it'd be blonde. They had some messed up. Do you remember the Barbies where they had little babies in it? Like the pregnant would have twins inside. My family invited me to a get together, but gave the wrong address. At least they invited you. Oh, I hope you're joking. Yeah, she had me part her hair and do it. Awesome. I bet that's cool. Super cool. So is she an older or younger sister? Older or younger sister? Cool hand. Nice to have you here. So we had some donations today. If you guys would like to donate or join our community, it's free to join the community. And I'm really trying to grow it. A lot of resources for you guys. That way you can keep in contact with me and each other. That's the whole thing, because I want us to be able to really have a community. It's harder to make friends later on in life. Not that I know. I'm just saying. But it's interesting how the whole world is opened up to us. We can talk to people in different countries, yet we're in a loneliness pandemic. She's older, 19. Okay. So she's, you used to do your Barbie's hair. I know my daughter would do that with her porcelain dolls. She'd cut their hair, and I couldn't yell at her because she did a great job. Now she's a hairstylist. So, Ruben, thank you for liking the live. You're awesome. And, but yeah, there's also the highest time for somebody to file for divorce is in January. So, some people either wait it out through the holidays or, get that tax credit. So it's really interesting with human behavior on how predictable certain things are, certain patterns. And Skate says, I would give my Barbies and other toy pool parties with the sink. I know, isn't that the best? That was always so fun. And but what about their heads? Do their heads always fall off in the toy box? But that's interesting too, though, is, how Barbie had everything, Corvette, dream house, and big camper. And was she really happy? It seemed like she was searching for happiness, but we don't get that in material goods. And I love that, in the chat you brought up God. I think the spiritual component is missing in a lot of people's lives. And that's why a lot of people feel empty inside. Richie Rich is back. Good to have you. Skate says, I wasn't allowed though. Nah, I never had the heads fall off like that. Well, that's good. That's good. I had 2 sisters though. So sometimes they would cut their hair, look like Susan Powder or Sinead O'Connor. But so we're cooking up that pizza, and let me go check on that. Give me 2 seconds. Joel should be here in, I don't know, 2 seconds. The pizza should be done real soon. Any moment now. All right, guys. All right, this dough, definitely the yeast definitely worked. It's like a nice, it's like a big pizza pie. So Sanford is here. So Ruben, what is your relationship with your family? Are you close with them? Are you just being silly? Skate says, you want to know something? Yes, that me and my sister did when we were younger. Is that Joel? Nope. That I feel bad for. Oh, yeah. What did you do? And sometimes that's another thing too, though, is when we can express ourselves and release things and learn from our lessons. Hellberg is here. Nice to have you. It was really interesting that, is this you? I don't know. I don't know what he drives. We'll see. If not, I get 2 pizzas to myself. Tell me, Skate. Skate's about to tell us something. Skate's a part of the community too, and so is Debbie. So as you can see, now we have Ashish and Aram. Are you in the group? Did you sign up too? I know sometimes people, they have different names in live chat. Like Keith is in the group, but he goes by Thomas in the group. So my brother was telling me and my sister we were girly and dumb. My sister and me came to an agreement that we should take off all the heads of our Barbies and see how many we can flush. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, did it clog the pipes?
Oh, that's terrible. Those Barbies can be expensive too. I thought so, Aram. Yes, so Aram gets an extra heart. I thought you were in the group. There you go. I thought so. And Bo is here. So I love that. I love that we can chat offline, and that's growing. I want to get to 100 by Christmas. I need 100 people joining that group by Christmas. Please warn my viewers. Okay, guys, I got to warn you. What do I have to warn them? Warn them about what? All right. What? I feel like Charlie Kirk. Do you know how people were like, what's it called, trolling? I think he's here. I think Joel's here. So we're going to get to meet Joel. Yes, it did. And one of them was Rapunzel, long, thick hair. Oh, and I got to show you this. Talking about Rapunzel. That's not good. Yep, he's here. So hold on one sec. See, Rapunzel award. You can come in. The door is hard to open. Let's say hi to Joel. There you go.
Okay, how's it
Hey.
going? Hey.
Hello, we're in the.
Wow, you double like fisting it.
Yeah. Give me a hug. Good to see
It's
you.
good to see you as well. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Doing good.
So come sit with me. We're going to chit chat and then we'll have our pizza. So just a few minutes. So right here, people that donate and join our group, one or the other, they get their name on the board. So we've been having people joining in. And so
Okay.
Joel might sign up his own community, but
Okay.
we'll see.
Yeah.
So we got people saying hello to you. You can sit close to me.
I know. How you doing?
Doing good.
It's actually good to, like physically
I know.
see you. Like I'm a big fan. I like watch you like online all the time.
So we've been chit-chatting we got to sit close. So we've been chit-chatting for a couple of 3 years.
At least 3 years.
Yeah. And
It's been a minute, yeah.
so Joel and I have done a podcast. This is the first time I've met him in person. My dog is trying to meet you too. But can you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Pretty much. I've been a martial artist my whole life. I like the arts and the martial arts. I'm actually 43 years old. I'm actually getting ready to take another professional fight next month. Yeah, which is crazy. But I'm big on fitness. I don't know, I just love to teach. I love the arts. I love the martial arts, and I got a kid and I love being a dad. And that's
What about your art? Your art
Oh,
too.
yeah. I'm actually starting a art nonprofit that I'm gonna try to turn into a juggernaut here soon. And I do portraits and tables.
Like
as well.
amazing stuff. Like
Thank you.
mind-blowing stuff. So you're gonna want to follow him. Join the group, and then you can connect with him.
Thank you.
But what is this about? This is Joel and Cindy making pizza.
Pretty much, yeah. We just having a good time, just vibing. She's cooking, which is awesome. I appreciate it. I cook for her another time. I don't know, just good fun,
What does that say? Oh no, he just said he has a kid, and I think it's supposed to be a Y.
Oh, somebody think I'm gay or something? How do you get to know her? Who is he? Is he gay? A lot of people actually do ask me that. A lot of people.
Well, I get
think I'm
asked
gay.
if I'm a dude too because I'm so tall. It's like maybe this has something to do with the
Well, I'm used to being around. You just built like a model. That's how I see it. Really,
Aw.
you just modelish. So like, I mean, it's I don't know, not abnormal for me. Yeah, yeah. I'm just used to being around taller women because I shoot models. So yeah. Damn, I forgot my camera. Well, another time.
Explain what you mean by shoot models.
Yeah,
Like
I do photography as well. I do photography. Like that's what
I'm sorry, honey.
that's what I mean. I mean, I don't just shoot women. I shoot family photos, weddings.
Weddings.
That's what I make the most
So
money
in
on.
60 years, when I finally get engaged, he's gonna go to my wedding. I've been engaged twice. I forget to show up, but
Yeah.
Chad says being I don't
being rainbow is great. To be honest, I'm actually going to a rainbow club tonight.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'll put it like this. And I feel very honored. I mean, I have a lot of dudes that like hit me up like that. Like a lot of guys are usually interested. A lot of guys think I'm
That's
gay.
why I'm single.
Yeah. Guys like me for some reason. I'm not gay. I'm 100% heterosexual. I don't. Hey, but if people want to be gay, be
It's
happy.
kinda like-
Do you?
Because
you know?
I'm straight too, but
Yeah.
I'll take the compliments.
Yeah. It's just not my cup of tea. But like, I mean,
No tea bags.
yeah, no tea bags. I
It's
love
not the cup of tea.
I love women, but I mean, yeah. I mean, I have plenty. I'll put it like this, and this is gonna sound weird. Like my super overly gay like friends, they entertain me the most because they're funny people a lot of the time. So yeah, I like.
And I think part of that is some of their filter has fallen.
Yeah.
Like they, in order to live their life, they have to show themselves. Otherwise,
Pretty much. I mean, I'll put it like this: nobody should. People should be who they are. You know what I mean? And it's sad that like a lot of times people try to put a different face on publicly or just be who they be who they aren't. Like if you're gonna be gay, just be gay.
See, this is the one thing though that I feel. See, I'm a Christian, and I love everybody. It's not for me to judge.
I get what you're saying.
But what I do want to say is,
You don't agree with the lifestyle.
it's not that I don't agree with it. This is what I think, okay? And I think that God has this plan for us to be the happiest we can possibly be. So it's set up for, the procreation, for the sustainability of life.
Yes.
And children, like you have a child, they are an amazing blessing. And I think that it's set up to preserve society, to give us our biggest blessings, to give stability to the children that are born. And I just think it's a harder lifestyle. And
yeah, I agree.
You can't biologically have your own children. And so I'm not judging them, but I would encourage them to search in their heart if they're following what they feel God wants for their life.
Yeah. And everything that you said, it makes 110% sense. Yeah. Like the gay people that I know, like they don't have kids, you know what I mean? Like, what'd he say? Maybe you both should date. Cute couple. Oh, thank you.
We'll see if he likes my food. He'll be out the door in a half hour. Oh, he laughs. He's like, hell no.
Hello, how are you? Skateboarding.
Yeah, skates in the group too. See, told ya. Told me what? Told me what? What, that he's gay? Because you said no to me.
Why don't people think I'm gay?
Because you said no to me. Like, who would do that?
I didn't say no to anything.
That's fine. I know. And Yorkshire, UK, I was just there. And Aram says, I'm Christian too, but it doesn't mean we can take advantage of our freedom in Christ. Yeah, and that's the thing is, I have a hard time, because I know a lot of times they'll be like, love is love. And that like makes sense. But if I said, hey, love is love, I'm going to date my brother. There's reasons that we're not supposed to because of the genetics and all those things. Like, God would want me to have a great man. And if my brother, and he is, but having a great brother, and I'm just like, love is love. There's a reason for the rules.
Right.
So that's why. Where was I in UK? I was in London. I went to Belgium, Paris, Amsterdam, and London. So nice to have you, D. And bearded Badger. Don't worry, I'm chill. Joel.
Don't worry, I'm chill.
You read my name like it's illegal.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean,
let me check out the food.
It's always interesting when you get on somebody else's like feed. Like, I mean, I don't know any of y'all's names. These are her followers and stuff. So I'm just trying to sit in where I can fit in, I guess. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. And yeah. it's pretty sweet that like she has like 2 like feeds going on at the same time.
We're actually on 3. I shared it, so we're on FB too. All right,
Oh.
guys. So
Okay.
we're going to the kitchen.
Okay.
It's looking good. You guys get to see my pizza, and then we're gonna log off.
I like
The spiral staircase.
that is sweet.
All right. So here we go, guys. Let me show.
You have a nice place. I didn't even. Wow.
Yeah. Did you see the outside?
No. Yeah, it's nice. This is a really nice place.
All right.
Yeah.
So you are about to surprise how good they are.
Oh my God, those look amazing.
All right.
I'm impressed already.
So this is the first one. This one's Joel's. What do you think? I think it looks good.
I think it looks good as well. So is that like your new kick?
My new kick.
Are you gonna start making pizzas? You gonna get your own pizza spot or something?
I can make two an evening. Like, dude, I could have made $30 today. Look good?
They look really good, yeah.
All right, guys, lots of love to you. We are gonna go fatten up, and we
Yes.
will see you tomorrow. What am I cooking? Did you get a chance to see it? One delish. Share, please. You're welcome. Skate, I have a feeling one day I'll meet you in person. And Anthony is here, so one more time I'll show you the pizza before we log off. There we go. Look at that.
Look amazing.
All
You should just take pictures of them too.
right, say goodbye.
All right, catch y'all later.
Thanks again, Aram. Thank you for the donations, and that will go to CPR equipment. And where did we meet? Tinder, no. Through Facebook, though. I think we were talking about traumatic brain injuries because he was doing like MMA stuff. So no, we're not dating, but he is an awesome friend of mine, and I will talk to you guys soon. We are hanging out though, so see you later, guys. Have a good one. 2 more.